No trait is more justified than revenge, in the right time and place. In this episode, we take a look at 91 Days. The director of some notable lighthearted projects goes dark with this project, with the systems of the man in charge for series composition of Bokumachi and Joker game, backed by the artists at newcomer studio Shuka, composed of former Brains-based employees and responsible for Durarara's multiple entries in the franchise. 91 Days is classified as a drama anime. The lawless district, Prohibition era. The law has no power, the mafia rule the streets, and the illegally made liquor flows freely. Angelo Lacusa lived in this district, but after a mafia dispute ended in the murder of his family, he went into hiding. 7 years and a name change later, Abilio Bruno returns to Lawless after receiving a letter that fuels his need for revenge. Joker game's structure was difficult to follow. Its story traveled all over the place, with the characters of the D agency getting at least one episode. Looks like Taku Kishimoto took notes. 91 Days focus on fewer characters result in a tighter, more direct form of storytelling. The only character you should be concerned for here is Abilio, and he's the son of all the characters' planetary systems. One would be hard-pressed to get lost in the show's narrative with these conditions. While not exactly inspired by 1920s American music, the soundtrack of 91 Days is a magnificent mood setter. In the few occasions on this episode where music is heard, the orchestra delivers a thundering performance that one cannot help but notice. The string ensemble outdid themselves in their performance. The piano added an eerie dark sound such a concept demands, and the conductor nailed the ambience. An auditory treat for those who enjoy orchestral pieces. A sequence of events at the beginning establishes Abilio's motivations for wanting revenge on the Benetti family. The way it was structured, it came out of nowhere. There's no transition between them. While it is possible that the show has taken influence from cinema's take on period projects, it needs modern storytelling elements to let the audience know what was going on, especially an audience not familiar with the storytelling methods of old. The addition of a scene in which Abilio dreams of these events, or the switch of places between receiving the letter and the sequence in question, would have drastically improved accessibility. I believe I didn't have issues with the animation until I started to look carefully. Some wonky animation later, I concluded that I have issues with the character design. Even on the portrait pictures from the characters, the faraway shots obey a lining that makes wonky animation easier to do. Close-ups look nice, but faraway shots are widely used here, and drawing something that remotely resembles the character design doesn't really help. While I could sit here and decry the animation, I feel it doesn't go to the root of the problem. It is a shame I feel this way. Whoever Shuka got on board for backgrounds is one hell of an artist. But it is what it is. That's 91 Days and the end of another episode of Impressions. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to see more content. Join me next time for the season finale, in which we take a look at how dire circumstances prompt discarded decisions. Until then, with nothing more to say, signing out.